and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. So we have to express this decimal in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q should not be equal to 0. Solution. First of all, let us consider the given value to be as x. Let x is equal to 0.6 bar. So 0.6 bar in the sense that it means that 0.6666 and so on. So let us mark this to be as equation 1. Just note down that after point, the bar is only for one digit, isn't it? The bar is only for one digit. So you have to multiply by 10. If it is for 2 digits, then it is for 100. If it is for 3 digits, then it is 1000. Okay. So bar வந்து எத்தனை டிஜிட்க்கு இருக்குதுன்னு பாருங்க. எத்தனை டிஜிட்க்கு இந்த பார் இருக்கு? ஜஸ்ட் ஒரே ஒரு டிஜிட்க்கு 6க்கு மட்டும் தான் பார் இருக்கு. ஸோ அப்போ ஒரு ஜீரோ இருக்கிற ஒரு எலிமெண்ட்னா 10. ஓகே, அதாவது 10ஆல் நம்ம மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணும். ரெண்டு டிஜிட்க்கு இருந்ததுன்னா இப்போ 0.66 பார் அப்படின்னு இருந்தால் ரெண்டு நம்பர் போட்டுட்டு ரெண்டுத்துக்குமே பார் இருந்தால் 100ஆல் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணும். 3 டிஜிட்னா 1000ஆல். ஸோ ஹியர் we are going to multiply by 10. So multiply by 10 on both sides. So 10 into x gives us 10x equal to 10 into 0.6666. So when I multiply 10 into this value, what happens? Point skips to right side. So this becomes 6.6666 and so on. Is it clear? When I multiply by 10, we get 10x equal to 6.666 and so on. Mark this to be as equation 2. Now what we have to do is, we have 10x is equal to 10x equal to 6.666 and so on. Now we can write this 6.666 as 6 plus 0.666 and so on. Okay. So இப்போ 0.66 இதுதான் நம்ம xன்னு எடுத்துக்கிறோம். அந்த ஃபார்மெட்க்கு நம்ம கொண்டு வந்துடணும். Okay. So 6.66 எப்படி ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணா 6 plus 0.666. 10x is equal to 6 plus 0.666. So 10x is equal to 6 plus 0.666 the x. So the value of x is 0.666. So this is x by equation 1. So what happens? 10x minus x is equal to 6. 10x minus x gives us 9x equal to 6. So 9x equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 divided by 9. 3 2s are 3 3s are. So x is equal to 2 divided by 3. Therefore the 0.6 bar, it is represented in the form of P by Q. So it is represented in the form of P by Q. Here P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 3. Okay. So P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 3. Hence the answer. Then this Q is not equal to. Second subdivision, 0.47 bar. So the bar is only for 7. Okay. Not for 4. The bar is only for 7. So let us take, let x is equal to 0.47 bar. So this is equal to 0.4777 and so on. The bar is for only one digit. Isn't it? The bar is for only one digit. ஒரு digitக்கு தானே இந்த bar இருக்கு. So we have to multiply by 10 on both sides. So this implies 10 into x gives us 10x. Mark this to be as equation 1. 10x is equal to 10 into 0.4777 and so on. So this gives us 4.777 and so on. Now 10x equal to, now I have to write 4.777 as some value plus this value 0.4777. So how we will find what? இப்போ 4.77 எப்படி எழுத போறோம்னா some value plus இந்த x நம்ம எழுதணும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ இதை x நான் வந்து இங்கே கொண்டு வரணும். இப்போ ப்ரீவியஸ் சம்மில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த சம்மில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 6.66 6 ப்ளஸ் 0.666 எழுதியிருக்கோம். ஸோ 6 ப்ளஸ் எக்ஸ் நம்ம கொண்டு வந்தோம். இந்த சேம் கான்செப்ட் இங்கே ப்ளஸ் எக்ஸ்ன்னு நம்ம இங்கே கொண்டு வரணும். ஓகே, ஸோ அப்போது 4.777 இதை நம்ம எப்படி எழுத போகிறோம்னா 4.3 ப்ளஸ் 0.4777 அப்படின்னு எழுத போகிறோம். ஸோ இது எப்படி நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம் 4.3 அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஜஸ்ட் ஒன்றும் இல்லை 4.777 இது கூட 0.4777 ஸோ இதை சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா 0 0 7 minus 4 3 4 ஸோ 4.3 plus 0.4777 அப்படின்னு எழுதிது. So 10x is equal to 4.3 plus the value of 0.477 is equal to x because by equation 1. Now 10x minus x is equal to 4.3. So 9x is equal to 4.3. X is equal to 4.3 divided by 9. So we have a decimal, so multiply and divide by 10. So we get 43 divided by 90. So therefore we had written in the form P by Q, where P is equal to 43, Q is equal to 90, that is it is not equal to 0. So hence we found out the answer. Next, third question, 0.001 bar. So let us choose, let x is equal to 0.001 bar. Okay, what does it means? It means that 0.001, 001, 001 and so on. So bar வந்து 3 digits இருக்கு. So 3 digits இருக்கு அப்படின்னா 3 time அந்த 3 நம்பர்ஸும் ரிப்பீட் ஆகிட்டே இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். இப்போ 3 digits இருக்கிறதால நம்ம என்ன நம்பரால மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணோம் 1000ஆல. So multiply by 1000. Multiply by 1000 on both sides. Why we are multiplying by 1000? The bar is above 3 digits. So multiply by 1000 on both sides. So this implies 1000x is equal to, we have to multiply 1000 into the value. So 3 zeros we are having. So the point skips to 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3. So 1.001, so the value becomes 1.001001 and so on. Is it clear? The point, it skips to 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. So 1.001, 001 and so on. Mark this to be as, okay. Let us mark this to be as equation 1. So now we have to make this as plus x format. Okay, so 1.001, 001 and so on, we can write this as 1 plus 0.001, 001 and so on. So this is equal to 1 plus 0.001, 001 is nothing but x by equation 1. So 1000x is equal to 1 plus x. So 1000x minus x is equal to 1. 999x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 divided by 999. Therefore the value of p is equal to 1. Q is equal to 999, which is not equal to 0. Next, sum number 4. Express 0.999 and so on in the form P by Q. So we have to express this value in the form of P by Q. We have to express the decimal in the form of P by Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmates discuss why the answer makes sense. Okay, let us start discussing. So let us take the given value to be as x. Let x is equal to 0.999 and so on. Okay, so 0.999 and so on. So what does it mean? It means that 0.9 bar. So we have to multiply by 10 because the bar is above 1 digit. Multiply by 10 on both sides. So 10x is equal to 10 into 0.999 gives us 9.999 and so on. So this implies 10x is equal to 9.999 and so on. We can split it as 9 plus 0.999. So this implies 10x is equal to 9 plus 0.999 is nothing but x. That is 0.9 bar, that is x. So this implies 10x minus x is equal to 9. So this implies 10x minus x gives us 9x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9 by 9, which is 1. So thus 0.999 and so on equal to 1. So this 1 we can write it as 1 by 1. That is in the format of p by q, where p is equal to 1 and q is equal to 1. Since 0.999 and so on, this goes on. Okay, there is no gap between 1 and 0.999 and so on, isn't it? So actually we got 1. There is no much difference between 1 and 0.999 and so on. So 1 க்கு 0.99 க்கு அப்படி பெரிய வித்தியாசம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. So அதனால the answer is 1 and hence they are equal. Therefore hence they are equal. That is 1 and 0.999 are equal. That is 1 and 0.999 and so on are equal. Okay, hence the answer.